Listen to the bass. Damn. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this guy has absolute pitch. Mozart beatboxing. Wow. And he even didn't do it like I did. He did it with his nose. This guy is amazing. Hi, this is Sage of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and musician, and thanks for stopping by. Today, for the first time on this channel, I'm reacting to a beatboxer. I've never reacted to any beatboxing on this channel, so this is gonna be a fun first time. I'm going to listen to this guy called D-Lo, who's apparently some kind of winner of this SBX KickBack Battle 2001. I don't even know what SBX is, but let's check it out together. And just a quick disclaimer, I don't really sound like this usually. I lost my voice yesterday for some reason, and I'm just regaining it, so sorry, but hope you can bear with me. Let's go check out this video together.
Hello, I'm D-Lo, and I hope you enjoy my set. Whoa, get your back one, why you kissing me? Whoa, get your back one, why you kissing me? Whoa, get your back one, why you kissing me? I'ma cut your claims away, can chop away your energy. Whoa, get your back one, why you kissing me? Whoa, get your back one, why you kissing me? I'ma cut your confidence and chop away your energy.
Whoa. The hell?
Chop away your energy.
This guy is incredible.
I'ma cut your confidence and chop away your enemies.
Amazing, amazing.
I'ma chop your dreams away and leave you with the enemies.
Okay. What did I just listen to? One thing that I've noticed is when he's beatboxing, he's not beatboxing directly in the microphone because that would sound awful. Because he has a lot of these explosive P's, and you know, like when he says, "Pah," just imagine how this sounds. I'm just gonna leave it as it is and hope I don't break your ears. So listen to the difference. "Pah," and you know, I'm saying the same thing, but this one probably sounds better, clearer. The way he raps, I mean, this sounds like a heavy produced song. Every single thing that he does, even the rapping, sounds so good. It fits so well with the instruments that he chose. And I really love how he emphasizes the rhythm and the fills and the effects with his hands, you know, like, you know, showing us what he's doing. I think it also helps him to kind of be in that place when he shows it with his hands. I think it just helps him to be completely on the metronome, you know, really on the grid, on the rhythm, not to slow down or anything. It really helps him focus, and this is just amazing. Let's continue listening.
And now for the next number, Wild Bell, featuring Snake Hips and D-Lo. You say that you want me, it's too late. It's too late to love.
But how does he sing and say at the same time? Like, that's crazy for me.
You say that you need me, it's too late.
Nice falsetto. Cool.
It's too late for you.
That's like crazy. You know? Amazing guy. Amazing. And somebody plays the ad here. Ah, okay, Andrew Huang, I love you, but no ad today. Wow. Okay, so if you've ever done any mixing, producing, anything in your life, you would hear every single thing that he does. I mean, it's interesting. First of all, I can't believe that he manages to pull all of this out in just a minute. Like, so many different sounds are coming from his mouth. And when I say different sounds, I mean EQ differently. I'm having a really hard time to believe, but I believe that this is all coming just from his mouth without any added effects later. Because if this is just a real raw sound, this is freaking, the guy is a god. I mean, it's so crazy. Not only is he incredible at producing tones, deep tones, high tones, even singing, like he's sang in falsetto and in chest voice very beautifully. I mean, correct. And he even added rhythm while he was singing. Like, I don't know, he sang a note, then he said tss at the same time. I don't even know how he does that. But one thing that I'm even more impressed by is when he's reaching the deep notes, when he's singing deeper, or should I say when he's beatboxing deeper, like those or let's say bass slides or bass drops, when he's doing them, they're not just sounding deeper, but it feels like he EQ'd his voice to crank up the bass a bit. And when he's singing these high parts, it's like he did a high pass filter. It's like his voice is an EQ basically. I mean, he's doing these sounds so effortlessly. It's crazy. As I said, it's not only the pitch, it's not only the color, it's the whole package. Like, he's making some sounds so wide and some so thin and some so focused and some so in the background. It's crazy. I would really love to see the waveform of this recording because I think it would be so educational to see it, you know. And once again, this is just his raw voice, no processing, but it sounds like, I don't know, some kind of dubstep crazy sound. I mean, I would pay this guy good money to have him on my track just to do this.
Yo, Riv Mind, let's keep it groovy.
Another round.
Wow!
How? Listen to the bass. Come on. Come on. It looks crazy, but it sounds.
Magic. Magic.
This is like a metronome. How? Dude.
Elegant poise, add the beat and then I make some noise.
This guy is crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this guy has absolute pitch, like absolute, you know, pitch, because his singing, his beatboxing is never a single flat note. It's so perfect. It's crazy perfect. Imagine what this guy could do with a loop pedal. He could record the whole thing, like the whole track, bass, drums, kick, whatever, everything, synths, and then just sing over it casually. But even like this, just doing it with one microphone without any overlaying, it's crazy good. So imagine what he could do with a loop. I mean, that would be a concert in his own. This guy is freaking genius. This guy is a Mozart of beatboxing.
I'm also a looper.
Get the hell out. I honestly didn't know that he was gonna loop. Honestly, swear to God. Swear to God. How? Ooh, I can't wait to hear this one.
But I'm also a looper.
Ooh. Swear to God. Honestly. Dude. Dude. This guy has a whole studio in his mouth.
Get down for the dead, bro. I'm a gunman full scope with a headshot.
Okay, so there are some effects. He's using the pedal, like distortion, this kind of rubbery sound. But still,
now kick him.
that's subtle. Sorry, there was an ad, so I'm playing it again.
Now kick him.
I can't believe this guy. No wonder he's a winner. Semi-final.
I am the riser. Creeping in the dark, rising up, grabbing part like the great shark. Creeping in the dark, rising up, grabbing part like the great shark.
Even his talking voice, so
Creeping in the
incredible.
park, rising up, grabbing part like the great shark. Like the great shark.
Ah, Jesus, this guy's genius.
Like the great shark.
Holding that bass note. How is he holding that deep note and, you know, beatboxing on top of that? I don't know. Beatboxing is something that I never do, so all of this feels very extraordinary. I know there are crazy beatboxers there, but I've listened to some of them, and trust me, some of them are great. But I've never heard a guy like this. This one is just off the hook. Like he has 3 people doing things at the same time. Watch this. His mouth is closed. He's still doing that and that squeaky thing at the same time.
I don't need a cap to whack the track. Look at the comments, boy. I smack your back. By the way, BR, I love you, and there's no hate.
Keeping it even respectful. I love this dude. Dude.
All right.
Okay, so this is probably his contestant. As I said, I'm not following the beatboxing scene, so I don't know who this guy is. But imagine this guy and Eminem doing a song together. Ooh, that would be crazy, right?
It is easier like that. And I did say leave drum and bass for the UK style.
Haha.
Broken, your flow is broken.
Damn. This sounds like one of those songs from Roll Cage Stage 2. That's a very old PlayStation 1 game. I don't know if any of you played it, but it sounds like those kind of drum and bass beats from the song.
Switch.
Huh.
Map, move, music. Map, move, music. My music. My music.
Kind of dubsteppy, right? Listen to the bass. Damn.
Young cat. I bet I catch you slipping on the beat.
This guy sounds better than the pop charts. Okay, that's a perfect example of what I was talking about with the EQ. I mean, just listen to the way he switches it. It doesn't sound always in the same position. It sounds like he's doing filters on his EQ, like sometimes doing a high pass filter, sometimes leaving a bit more bass sound, sometimes pushing the treble, and the ending, like with that, it just sounds like he just left the high notes there, like high spectrum of the EQ. Beautiful. This guy's a genius. And he even didn't do it like I did. He did it with his nose. This guy's amazing. But his mouth is funny. Dude, I'm so glad I did this. The final.
Please don't take this personal. All this hate is getting old. Everybody show respect.
I love his singing. I love this.
It's a little funky when I start the set. It's a little funky when I bite my zip.
Dude. This is crazy enough to play. This would be hard to play on a synth and with a drum and everything. And I imagine how hard it is to produce with your mod, beatboxing.
Bite my lip.
The hell?
It's a little techno dropout.
This sounds better than half the songs they play on the radio today. Not half, almost all of them.
Bite my lip. The respect goes both ways, man.
I'm not even sure if I can handle the last one. This guy is a genius, and I'm so glad that I'm doing this video. I've never listened to beatbox too much. I just wonder if this guy can do a concert on his own. I probably think that he can, especially if he's using a looper. I mean, this guy, having somebody do this in a, in a club for about an hour and a half, people would pay good money to hear that. I mean, I would first go to that kind of concert, that kind of club, that kind of event, whatever you want to call it, like, and dance my ass off. Wow, this guy is crazy. D-Lo, I'm gonna remember that name. Whoa.
Wow, this is a circle of death.
No. This guy has absolute pitch, absolute hearing for sure. For sure. No way in hell he could do it if he doesn't. He's perfect. Man, I want to drink something and listen to this. How? How is he humming? And then switching to the bass. And still keeping the beat. Sounds like he's having hiccups.